Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good whatever time it is for you. Good day. Welcome to a very late night Wednesday. Actually, I guess it's a very early morning Wednesday stream. It depends how you look at it. But yeah, Steven's schedule's completely messed up. I know, right? Brand new story. But we're taking a break from Space Marine for now. Which, by the way, wait, what is today? It is it Wednesday or is it Thursday? Or is it Tuesday? Huh. Tomorrow I am trying to get some of the crew back together. We contacted Star King, contacted Caramel. Star King is down to play some Space Marine 2 tomorrow. Just like how back we used to play a lot of the Horde mode and Space Marine 1 together. Me, Star King, and Caramel. Love those Thursday night streams. Caramel might not be able to make it. She hasn't gotten the game. She's super busy, like always. So Celia might be filling in. But we're going to get a little bit of the crew back together for tomorrow for Space Marine 2. But tonight, Zenless Zone Zero came up with a new update, update 1.2. New story, new banner. We're going to check it out. I'm not sure if I'm going to be pulling on the banner. Maybe I will. We'll see. But yeah, that's enough about me yapping. Let's get into the game. Yeah, these are new TV scenes I noticed. Bullet Shoe. I haven't seen that before. Or maybe I've seen Bullet Shoe, but not the characters he had in the TV. And I heard they got rid of the TV system for the story mode. It didn't bother me, but I know a lot of people were complaining about it. I mean, having TVs, like, I like the TV system, but I know people were just like, meh, about it. So, we'll see how it goes. Alright, we got daily rewards. Nice. See what else we got. Okay, we got a lot of red to go through. Notice. I haven't really been keeping up on updates. Like, clearly I haven't been doing any of the streams where I'm checking out the updates, checking out the dev stuff. I haven't been doing any of those reactions. So I don't really know what new is coming in. I do know we got Caesar. Caesar is on the banner. I think this character's name is Bernice. She might be in the next banner. Or is it the other way around? Guess we'll find out. Update, server compensation. Okay, yeah, whatever. Taurus Inferno. Okay, this is the new event. New story coming soon. Twitch drops. We don't stream on Twitch. Haven't for a long time. Is there more? Proxy tools. Oh, it's that just opened up something in my browser. Limited event. Okay, again, something in my browser. Stratagem station. Okay, it says browser. Okay, no. Is there anything actually in game? Community task. I just want to get rid of that red dot. Yeah, something else in my browser. See, that's the maintenance reward. Sincerely apologize for issue. Okay, so that's bug fix reward. After the version of the W engine recycling function has been optimized, proxies will no longer need to spend pennies to recycle W engines. Okay, so they refunded me the money I got from breaking down W engines. Nice. And this is the new banner, Caesar. Okay, she's a tank. She's like an outlaw paladin kind of build. I like this art style. I like how these events have like, most of them have their own different kind of art style to it. Chapter 4 is now available. In the wilderness, far from the city, new legends rumble in war. Okay, we got a new Shiyu defense. I haven't really been doing this. I don't know, I'm not really a big fan of it. Okay, that's it for that. Get a new expert challenge? Doppelganger Jane. Okay, we'll check that out like off stream. And we get a new corrupted overlord. And I already did all my notorious hunts for the week. We got a new achievement. How? That anything's coming at me. Accept the comment commission from. When did I do that? So we get a new battle pass. Did I finish? Yeah, I think I finished the last battle pass. Okay. Yeah, we're not buying this game's battle pass. I already spent money on too many gotchas as it is. All right. This is the Caesar banner. And we got Anton and... Is that Piper? I don't have Piper. I don't really want Piper. There's a W engine. So do we have a new Bang Boo? Yeah. This is a new Piggy Bang Boo. Okay. See, does physical damage when there are at least 2 Sons of Caledon. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're gonna pick this guy. I mean, we got the pulls for this. We're just gonna do 3 pulls on the Bang Boo. See what we get. Just gonna skip that. Nope, that's a fail. Skip that. That's a fail. Last one. Okay, we're gonna get plenty of Bang Boo pulls for the next couple weeks, so it's not a big deal. Let's see. If I were to pull on her, what's my pity right now? Because I got Jane last time. So that's 5. 10. We're at 14 pity. And we're not guaranteed a 50-50. I think I got enough to get pretty close to the pity, but I'm not guaranteed to get Caesar. Just for fun, we're going to do 110 pull. I'm not sure if I even want this character on my team. Like, I don't need her, but if she's a fun character, we're going to go through the story. If she's a fun character, then we're going to try to go out for her, but we'll see. Alright, we didn't get her, but maybe we at least get an Anton duplicate. I'm gonna go to skip. Huh. This guy's not even on the banner. Whatever. What about Signal Shop? Did I have anything to buy from the Signal Shop? No, we still got 6 days before that thing refreshes. We're gonna go ahead and okay, since we got
I only handle technical matters.
Which
here we go.
Should I use this?
All right, Seth.
Help?
We got your dupe. We do actually use Seth a little bit. Okay, this is just a +2 to some of his abilities. Not a big deal.
A mission? Take me along.
What is this red dot we got here?
I only handle technical matters.
Edit name card. Oh, we got Seth name card. Okay, we don't care about that. We have not done the proxy rank up. This is the last rank up. I don't even know if I want to do it. Well, no, I know I don't want to do it. I don't see the point in doing it. It unlocks the next level cap for our characters, but it also makes the entire, like, the world more difficult. And I'm wondering, what's the point in doing that? Seriously, what's the point in doing that? The world's going to get more difficult, but we get a higher level cap, which means we got to grind for more materials. We got to grind for more XP stuff, grind for more W engine XP, grind for better like data disk. What's the point in grinding for all of that if we could just stay at the current level we're at and still be challenged by all the stuff? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's see. This is the main mission. Bell seems to have something to talk about. All right. Wait, I think I actually unselected that. There we go. How's the volume going? Can you guys hear this all right? Right now it's silent because we're in the loading screen. I'm going to raise it just a little bit for you. Hey, Belle. There you are, Wise. Got something to share. Shepard just contacted us. He said he's gonna be around 6th Street later. Well, later for work and wants to meet. Any idea what's up? We got him to help us scoop out commissions in the outer rings, so we could track down Pearlman, right? That's why he's reaching out. That's right, Pearlman. He is that chubby corporate guy that tried to blow up the poor people place, so he could get access to one of the hollows for profit somehow. But he got betrayed by somebody who was supposedly working for him, who's like a double agent, and he was arrested, but he escaped to the outer ring. Got time to meet him now, Wise? Sure, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Not long after, Shepard walks into the store.
My old friends, the two Faithins. It's been a while. How have you both been lately?
Not too bad, thanks to you. Of course, things would be even better if you could get us the business we need.
Oh, dear. Well, when you say it like that, I'm not quite sure how to put the next part.
We got no work? Seems like you got bad news.
Seems you don't have any good news for us today.
Please hear me out. It's completely out of my hands. The city has recently beefed up security measures for the election. Not just on the main roads. They've also got people stationed on the hollow exits leading to the outer ring. Although there have always been quite a few outer ring smugglers using the hollows for transport, risks have skyrocketed recently, and most clients have given up on doing business in the city for now. Even if you find someone willing to risk it, those small fry definitely won't have what you're looking for. So you passed up on my valuable commission to do business in the outer ring. You're looking for a reliable source of intel, right?
You do know us well. Better not jump to conclusions. Now you know us well.
It seems you know us all too well, Shepard.
Well, we've been partners for a while now. Don't worry, I don't need to know the details. Though I don't have any business for you, I didn't come here for nothing. Here's my 2 Denny's. If you're looking for information, try to get in with the Outer Ring biker gangs.
Biker gangs?
The people of the Outer Ring live far apart, and the transportation of supplies relies heavily on the biker gangs. They're well respected among the residents, and nothing happens there without them knowing about it. It's unfortunate that this option is beyond the scope of my business, so this is all the help I can offer you. Well, that's all I have to say. I'll let you get back to your business. If you change your mind and want to make some easy money in the near future, feel free to contact me anytime.
Thanks. We'll think about it. See ya.
Even though we got some useful intelligence.
We got a useful piece of intel, but it definitely won't make finding Pearlman any easier.
We have no other choice. The Outer Ring is completely out of our scope of operations. Speaking of which, finding intel on Pearlman has been harder and harder in the city lately. Even Ferry hasn't been able to find any useful leads. Wise, don't you think this whole thing is strange?
What's so strange? I get what you're saying.
I get what you're saying. The outer ring's huge, but for one person to survive there, it would be impossible to stay completely off the grid.
Exactly. Perlman's escape caused quite a stir, and public security is looking for him. You'd think there'd be all kinds of intel on him by now. How does a living, breathing person disappear into thin air?
Days earlier, not long after the airship hijacking incident, somewhere in the Outer Rings old oil field district.
I said I give up! You win!
Now that's more like it, old man. If you'd spoken up sooner, we could have saved ourselves the effort. All right. Any other challengers? Anyone else? Big Daddy, we got the Spark Stone. Now you can't say it's not the right time for us to join the Torrid Inferno. We, the Sons of Caledon, are the strongest. This time I'm gonna swipe while the iron's hot and seize the Overlord's throne.
It's strike while the iron's hot, you idiot.
The Overlord's throne.
Is that his real face?
Caesar, well, my opinion hasn't changed. Since you've earned the right, go test the waters.
Huh? Aren't you coming with us?
I'm retired. This kind of action-packed stuff should be left to the young'uns. Besides, someone's gotta look after the transport business.
Caesar! Big Daddy! We found something amazing over there! Oh, it's an airship! This is the first time I've seen one up close.
Hey, Caesar, there's a live one over here.
Yeah, and it's like it's face down
Such
on
a
the ground.
serious accident. This guy's lucky to be alive.
And in one piece.
I feel like I've seen this face before.
It's not just any guy. This is the defendant in that vision case from the city. He's on the public security's most wanted list. So much money! Enough to drink nitro fuel like water for the next 30 years!
Enough to buy 5 steel tusks? Public security sure is generous.
Public security? No! Don't hand me over to public security! I'm begging you! I know who the real mastermind is! I have evidence of their crimes! Evidence!
At this time, inside Random Play.
To be honest, I'm starting to doubt if Perlman is even still alive. We can still rely on Hand for the sacrifice investigation, but the Cunning Hares' lawsuit won't be on hold like this forever, will it?
Master, second assistant. There is an incoming call from Billy. Should I connect the call for you?
Speak of the devil. Fairy, put the call through.
Oh, manager, you're home! I just sent you a message, but you didn't reply.
Bill and I are both here. What's up?
We're both here. What's up, Billy?
Manager, I have something really important to tell you, but I prefer to do it face to face.
Well, then come to
I'm
the
at
store.
the corner behind Bardic Needle. Can you meet me there?
It's
Billy,
like right across the
that's
street.
not far away. Why don't you just come to the store?
Exactly.
Because the vehicle I'm driving won't fit through.
Wait, what?
Wait. A public security officer is coming over. I gotta talk to them real quick. Hey, so I'm hanging up. I'll be waiting. I'm counting on you.
What is Billy talking about? The Cunning Hares usually park their car in our parking lot, don't they? But since you said so, Wise, you should go meet him.
Is the vehicle too big to get through the gate? This isn't where Bardic Needle is.
Oh, manager, that was quick.
Billy, did you change jobs?
Billy, have you left the cunning hares? What's with the leaps and bounds truck and this bamboo?
No way! I'm pretty happy with my life now. And besides, the boss hasn't paid me 1 denny of my bonus yet. This truck and the bamboo both belong to the Sons of Caledon, one of the Outer Ring biker gangs. The truck has a new Eridu entry pass, and recently non-residents have had to queue for a long time to get in and out of the city. So I'm helping them transport goods. After all, I used to work for them.
I didn't know you spent time in the Outer Ring.
I didn't know you've spent time in the Outer Ring.
Yeah, actually I lived in the Outer Ring for a while. It was a stroke of luck that eventually brought me to the city. Manager, we can chat about this later. I have something important to tell you. The Sons of Caledon have intel on Pearlman!
Is this info reliable?
Is it credible?
It's solid. Their second-in-command told me personally. Manager, the Sons of Caledon know we're looking for Pearlman. They said they can provide exclusive intel on one condition. They want to talk business with Faith and face-to-face.
Oh, so they know about us. They want to meet Proxy.
You mean they're looking for a proxy?
They didn't put it like that, but that's my guess. Manager, though we really need Pearlman for the case we're handling, Nicole said we owe you, so you have the final say on who to work with. Anyway, I'll be helping the Sons of Caledon upgrade their bamboo and purchase supplies in the city over the next few days, and then I'll head out to meet them. If you want to meet them face to face, you should come with me.
But should we go or should we just send EOS? Because not many people know our face as Phaeton. What up, Belle?
Wise, you're back. What did Billy want to talk about?
You tell Belle what just happened.
The Sons of Caledon, one of the Outer Ring biker gangs, has info on Pearlman, but they want to talk business face to face. Wise, what do you think?
Finally, we had a clue. Since they need a proxy,
Since they probably need a proxy, our chances of getting info on Pearlman are quite high.
Right, but they want you to go to the Outer Ring in person. There are too many unknowns.
Billy will be there. That group's reputation is pretty good, is it?
Billy will be there too. Plus, he's still doing favors for his old boss, so they must get along well.
All right, I get it. The good thing is that the Outer Ring isn't under New Eridu's jurisdiction, and proxies can operate there unrestricted. So we don't have to worry about anyone finding out that we're Phaeton. Wise, you should spend the next couple of days preparing for the trip and taking care of any loose ends.
I've contacted Billy and told him about our decision, Wise. Are you all set for the adventure? Yeah, let's go. You're as quick as ever. Looks like we're just waiting for Billy now. Soon the day of departure arrives. You're heading to the Outer Ring with Billy today, Wise. Have a safe journey. You should go meet Billy at the usual spot. While there aren't many smart devices we can utilize outside the city, Fairy and I will keep an eye on you both. You are, manager. Let's hit the road. We gotta bring Eels with us, right? Tour de Inferno. Not long after, on the highway of the Outer Ring.
Whoa, it stretches on forever.
What do you think, Manager? The Outer Ring scenery is pretty nice, right? It's also super fun to drive here.
But this road is too close to a hollow, and there are so many other hollows around.
It's like pimples coming out of the ground.
There's nothing we can do about it. The Outer Ring lacks ether technology, making it hard to eliminate hollows. They can't even mine ether resources. Hey, you see that big guy over there?
That machinery. Is it an oil pump?
Oh, you're good. This area is called the Old Oil Field. The residents here still rely on petroleum for their livelihoods. Eh? Wait!
What's up with that truck? Oh man, we're gonna crash!
Billy, turn right! Drive into the hollow!
This is abrupt.
Oh my, oh my. Interesting. They actually drove into the hollow. And here I thought I'd get to see some explosive carnage.
Lord Lucius, I did what you asked. Please, spare me. Please spare me.
Although the Sons of Caledon meeting their end in a hollow only earns a 61 from me, I'll let it slide this time considering your hard work. I hope that in the future, you'll remember this lesson and stop meddling in things that you shouldn't. The second in command of the Vanquishers colluding with an ether corporation in the city? That's not a joke you should make lightly.
Who's the Vanquishers? Is that the first time we heard about this group? I don't remember hearing that name before. Hello? The Hoyoverse games has been really annoying to connect to. Like even HSR.
Manager! Manager! Are you alright?
I'm fine, don't worry.
I'm fine, Billy. Don't worry.
That's good. When you hit your head on my arm just now, it made a really loud sound. That oil tanker heading straight for us was terrifying. We only made it thanks to your quick thinking. And the vehicle isn't totaled. But we've fallen into a hollow now. What's our next move?
Let's see what we have that we can use. Before I fall into the hollow, I sent a message to Belle.
Just before we fell into the hollow, I sent a distress signal to Belle. She'll find a way to help us from the outside.
That's great! It's a relief to hear that. Right. Manager, both of you have a special condition that means you can't be in the hollow for too long, right? Don't worry. There's anti-corruption serum in the truck that I helped buy, as well as some discarded hollow data piles from the city.
Billy, it looks like we have a way out.
Billy, that's how we escape from the hollow. There must be a carrot in the Sons of Caledon's bamboo. Plus, the new data from the data piles.
Oh, that's right! You're a proxy! You can calculate a path out of the hollow! Alright, let's get to work installing the data piles!
I hope it's not my Billy, because I haven't leveled up my Billy.
Let's go, Manager! I've got the data piles.
Can I check out the...
Okay, installing 3 should be enough.
Okay, so is this the replacement for the TV system? Like, normally we would be in the TV system right now, right?
We've got ethereals. Must have been drawn in by the data piles. Don't worry, Manager. I'll handle them. I've got plenty of bullets!
Like, his DPS isn't bad, but his playstyle is just kind of boring.
Try this!
I mean, yeah, you just... Like, this is pretty much it, right? Oh, wait. Like, I know I could be dodging those, but I just kind of, like, forget. Because I'm just holding down the button. Like, I'm not moving around.
Quit moving!
I kind of wish they made his playstyle more, flashy.
Manager, let's go to the next location.
It's like not so still, I suppose.
More ethereals, and they seem tougher than the last ones. Manager, find someplace safe to take cover. Quit moving! Woohoo! Don't move! Bang! I've got plenty of bullets!
Like, his damage isn't very good, so I'm guessing like this might be my Billy. My level 20 Billy.
Starlight, shine bright! Try this! It's my turn! Quit moving!
Wait. Let's spin to win. Yeah, I at least feel like they're doing something.
All right, just one data pile left. Let's move!
Just doing that to make sure there's, like, if we get any boxes that might be destructible.
Don't worry, manager. I'll take care of these guys in no time. How are you holding up? All good. Huh? Did you hear that? Don't move!
I kind of like this bang, though. I like his unicycle attack. I'm gonna need some backup for this.
Oh, it's a big guy!
Let's go back to the car and get out of here.
You can do it, manager! We're almost there!
I'm really not built for this level of activity.
He's too much of a computer nerd. Yeah. That's an interesting motorcycle.
It's been a hot minute, little bro. Oh, so this is the proxy I've heard so much about.
Like, we've seen this guy, like, standing around in Lumina Square.
A bit rusty.
All right, here we go. It's time to shine.
Okay, we gonna be playing with that other guy too? Because we don't know what he is. We know that Caesar is the tank. Billy is DPS, straight up DPS. I don't know what the guy is. We have no information on him. I know Bernice, the one who's gonna be in the next banner, she's gonna be an anomaly. Like fire anomaly. Okay. Perfect block is triggered when an enemy attacks just after you activate EX special attack. Parry, counter, or perform a shield strike to trigger interrupt. This will block the incoming attack damage and counter with a shield strike. Press special attack after allows you to activate EX special overpowered shield bash without consuming any energy. Interrupt during the activation of an attack skill. Hidden enemies when an attack interrupts your... Okay, let's see the animation. Alright, so instead of hitting the dodge when they attack, hit the block, which is the special attack. When Caesar activates EX special attack, parry, counter, a chain attack, or an ultimate, she grants all squad members the shield, radius, or radiant aegis. While radiant aegis is active, there should be a space there, the shield holder's attack and anti-interrupt level will be increased. Okay, let's see. Okay, this shield I like better than Seth's. Seth's is weird how he gives shield to the party members because sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. I should probably read his skills a little bit better to see what exactly he has to do it. Ben, you just got to use his EX special. Boom, everybody gets a shield. Her, let's see. Looks like you just got to do the EX counter, a chain attack, or ultimate, and everybody gets a shield. When assist points are sufficient, hold basic attack to launch basic attack dead end, consuming 1 assist point. Let's see. Alright, so it's like a... It's an AoE, but that sucks everybody into one spot. Alright, that's good.
Alright, boys! Let's get to it!
Show me what you got, bro.
Okay, so we're just teamed up with Billy.
Will 10 rounds be enough?
Oh, you really must be feeling confident today.
Nah, it's just that I can't get a reimbursement on anything over 10.
Not one step further!
Nice suit.
Feel the ultimate starlight! Stand still!
Laying the damage.
I've got plenty of bullets!
Okay, didn't give anybody a shield when I did that.
Where you?
Let's clear
Yeah,
him
I'm not
out.
understanding like what I'm doing wrong to get the shield.
That was a close call, little bro. If we'd been a few seconds later, you would have been chomped to pieces by ethereals already.
Don't worry, big sis. I'm made out of tough enough stuff to hold out.
Brother, you have nowhere to run, but you've still got a mouth on you.
Lighter, you just don't know me well enough. My body is made out of enhanced materials now. Forget about ethereals. Even Nicole wouldn't dare hit me barehanded.
Oh, so you mean you're literally made out of tough stuff? It seems that Nicole's pretty high up on the pecking order.
It seems that Nicole is pretty high up on the pecking order.
So, big sis, Lighter, how did you end up here?
Oh, I got a strange call earlier from a young girl. She was all panicked and said you fell into this hollow.
So it was the deputy manager.
Lucy thought it might be a trick, but the intel she gave about you was flawless. And she even laid out a rescue route. Oh, so this is the legendary proxy, huh? Who'd have thought?
Thank you. It's all thanks to your timely assistance.
Thanks. You arrived just in time.
Hey, Proxy! What's wrong?
Manager! Manager! Stay with me! Quick! We gotta get out of here!
It's going to take a while to load again, isn't it? Here we go. Time passes after you lost consciousness. In Blazewood. Are we dead?
I have to take some of the blame for this accident as well. We, the Sons of Caledon, must honor our guests with the finest funeral! Lighter, you will be carrying the coffin.
That's a heavy responsibility.
Oh my god, these puns.
We'll need to keep the hearse driving steady. Piper!
Got it. I'll make sure it's as smooth and,
Bernice! Of course, you'll be handling the cremation.
You got it! Just gotta burn everything to ashes and smithereens!
Lucy? Lucy?
Can you all stop goofing around?
be upset. It's not every day we get to have fun with the cremation ceremony.
Yep, I'm still alive.
Don't have fun at our guest expense! Bernice! Put away the flamethrower, now! You guys are driving me nuts!
Wise, how are you feeling? Are you hurt?
Sorry. We got a little carried away. Welcome to the Outer Ring. May you rise from the ashes.
So is lighter called lighter literally because he carries around a lighter?
Fathan! Who would have thought you'd both end up here all because of an accident? Must have scared you back then, huh? Relax! You two and Billy are thick as thieves, so that makes us friends.
Is that a compliment? Right, we've been in the same boat for a long time.
Yeah, right. We've been partners in crime for a while now.
Time for a formal introduction. We're the Sons of Caledon, a biker gang from the Outer Ring. I'm the current boss, Caesar. Billy should have already told you why we invited you. The Sons of Caledon need a favor from you. As for Perlman, his airship crashed here in the Outer Ring during landing. He's lucky to be alive, but he's badly injured and hasn't woken up yet.
Perlman is in your hands.
Wait, you mean you have Perlman?
Yeah. Wait, didn't Lucy tell you? Don't worry. We'll make sure he heals up. And once he's awake, we'll hand him over to you.
Wait. Caesar, are you stupid? Negotiations haven't even started, and you already handed over such an important bargaining chip?
Negotiations? Bargaining chip? Lucy, again with the pettiness. This kind of manipulation and leveraging? That's not very overlordy.
Ugh, easy for you to say. I worked my butt off to keep this info under wraps just for today. If we can't strike a deal with Fathan, where do you expect me to find a reliable proxy for the Tour d'Inferno?
The Tour d'Inferno is our business. I never planned to count on anyone else. Don't worry, Proxy. You coming to the Outer Ring is a sign of respect. Even if you don't agree to help us, I won't go back on my word about Perlman.
Caesar, we appreciate your kindness. But as they say, no work, no reward.
Bella's right.
Belle is right. Actually, we only came today hoping to get a bit of information on Perlman. We could never have expected what you're offering. Since you've been so honest with us, we'll do everything we can to help you.
Straight to the point! I like it! Can you relax a little now, Lucy?
Thanks, Fathan. Your willingness to help will be huge for us.
What's with that pose she's doing right now? It's like she's looking down on us for this. What is the Tour d'Inferno? Can you tell us more about the commission's details?
So you need a proxy for this Tour d'Inferno you mentioned, right? What is it?
The Tour d'Inferno is the biggest event in the old oil field. Only the strongest squads of bikers can compete. It's a test in the hollows to find out who's the best.
Caesar, there's no way they'll get it when you put it like that. Let me explain. Simply put, the Tour d'Inferno is an off-road motorbike race that crosses through a hollow. Only 2 teams compete, and the rules are simple. The first team to cross the hollow, reach the finish point at Cinderglow Lake, and throw a spark stone into the lake, wins.
Such a dangerous race. What's the point of such a dangerous challenge? I will see the first one.
I never knew you held such dangerous races here in the Outer Ring.
Proxy, holding the Tour d'Inferno isn't just for the thrill of it. It's also a way to regularly ensure the safety of our oil resources in the form of a race. After all, oil is the lifeblood of the old oil field. Naturally, for us biker gangs, the Tour d'Inferno also serves another purpose. The winner of the race becomes overlord of the old oil field motor league.
That's right, Fathan. The Overlord is recognized as the top dog of the Motor League. The current Overlord's faction is called the Vanquishers, and their boss held the title for years. I've been itching to challenge him for a while now.
It's quite passionate. He's all about honor, huh?
So, the Sons of Caledon are all about honor.
Proxy. The only one who'd give you that kind of answer is this simpleton right here. People are gunning for the Overlord spot for more than just becoming the top dog. We're not some school kids hooked on fighting manga. The future of the oil industry in the old oil field relies on the support of the Motor League, in every sense of the word. And as the leader of the Motor League, the Overlord is in charge of assigning transport routes. That means they hold real, tangible power. For the past 6 months, the Vanquishers have only given us the worst routes. They're definitely messing with us behind our backs. But when I went to confront them, that smug second-in-command Lucius just said, the Overlord isn't in the old oil field right now, and the routes are decided at random.
Speaking of the Overlord, he hasn't been seen for half a year. Who knows what he's been doing? But Lucy, what are you afraid of? Even if the routes aren't great, with our skills, it's nothing we can't handle. Besides, you're just mad because there's nowhere to buy makeup and snacks on these routes.
Shut up, Caesar! Didn't we agree you wouldn't criticize me in front of guests?
What? You call that criticism? It's the truth. And you're the one who's always calling me an idiot. You think I don't have any self-respect?
You
I think
really
we just
must
got caught up in a
plant
family
each time
squabble.
you open your mouth and expect me to praise you?
Yeah. Lady Lucy Montefiore, I ruined your plans. Are you forgetting who's the one who was so excited about meeting the legendary proxies that she couldn't sleep all night?
Enough, Caesar! I challenge you to a duel! Today's the day for the Sons of Caledon to change hands!
Bring it on! Then we'll see who's scared. Lighter! Come here and be the judge!
What is this all about?
What was that all about?
Well, it's fine, Proxy. Don't worry. This is a 2 or 3 times a day kind of thing. Yeah, it's no big deal. Just don't get roped into being the referee, or you might end up on the wrong side of both of them. Anyway, Proxies, it's great to have your help with the Tour de Inferno. Let's give it our best shot.
It's getting late, Proxy. Why don't we camp out here tonight? The gas station here is closed, but it's totally safe here as it's not far from the town. So about Perlman. Oh, you mean the fugitive, right? Just like Caesar said, his airship crashed in the Outer Ring, and we found him. We were about to hand him over to public security for a reward, but before he passed out, he kept yelling something about someone else is behind all this. And I've got proof, so we kept him. As we suspected, Perlman knows something. Oh, your expression tells me that what he said must be important to you. Good to know. Relax, only we know that he's with us, and we stashed him in a secure spot for treatment. What about Caesar and Lucy? Well, they're going to be fighting for a bit longer, I'm afraid. But don't worry about it. They usually duke it out far away, so they won't disrupt your sleep. No, that's not what I'm saying. I hope they'll patch things up soon. Yeah, they fight and make up in a flash, even quicker than steel tusk engines eat gas. Alright, let's leave the chit-chat for tomorrow and catch some Z's today. You must be beat. Young guns need to get enough sleep and grow up healthy. After a long day, we took the Sons of Caledon's generous offer and stayed overnight in Blazewood the next morning. I was worried about sleeping somewhere new, and now it's morning already. My eyes feel much better after a good night's sleep. I wonder if Belle's awake. I'll talk to her about how to start up. Excuse me. I'll talk to her about how to start up our proxy business here in Outer Ring. Oh, we get a new area to explore, which means new chest. I like this setup. This kind of reminds me of the area in Cyberpunk 2077 with Pan Am and her group. Can we go down here? Oh. Lever boo. I didn't know we could actually go down here. Alright, this is pointless. Maybe we should just focus on the story and I'll do this exploration off stream. Maybe. I mean, I'm already down here, so... Sage in a barrel? What are you doing here? Sage in a barrel. Don't look so surprised. Trash cans are a necessity everywhere. Not surprised at all. Didn't expect to bump into you again. I am everywhere. Or what the world would become. No, I am everywhere. Or what the world would become. That's a weird sentence structure. It terrifies me to imagine that. You know what I want from you, right? Exactly. What new Eridu scraps the Outer Ring uncovers? I'm talking treasure hiding in plain sight. Those rare commemorative coins. You're a pro at searching for them, right? Hand them over and I'll grant you what you want in return. Okay, we don't have any. Is there a chest back over here? No. Can I just keep kicking this around? Alright, let's get out of here. Man, lever blue is messed up. There's a lever bow or a lever bow? Nope, found a chest. I wonder if we're ever going to get like a topaz like character that'll help us find chests. Not that it's hard to find chests in this game. Like the areas are pretty small.
Morning. Did you sleep well? You were exhausted yesterday, right? As soon as your head hit the pillow, you were out like a light.
Billy, where are you going?
Billy, you look like you're getting ready to go somewhere.
Actually, it's the opposite. I just took the other manager back to your store. The other manager and Caesar decided that they're gonna move some of the equipment into your car and set up a mobile proxy workshop.
Move the HDD here.
You mean moving the HDD equipment out here?
Right. The other manager said working in the city would make communication difficult. Plus, smart devices are few and far between in the Outer Ring, and long-range data transmission could slow us down.
Oh, morning, Proxy. You're awake. Billy's right. You'll be more efficient working from here in the Outer Ring. Don't worry. We'll take care of the power and network connection. Even in the Outer Ring, you'll be, walking on thin ice.
Wait, what? I don't get the joke. Suddenly feeling nervous about the work environment. Did she mean to say like a fish in water? I mean, I guess that works out better.
She probably meant like a fish to water.
By the way, before the equipment arrives, let me take you to Blazewood and introduce you to the townsfolk. Lucy said you might not be used to roughing it with us, so I got the mayor to prepare a place for you.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
It's no problem. After we get back from town, go talk to Lucy and the others. I heard from your sister that you need to collect some holo data before the race. Lucy and the gang are also preparing for the Tour d'Inferno. You should be able to help each other out.
See anything out over here? Nope. Gotcha. Caesar seems to be a nice carrot. It's like she doesn't have like an overpowering personality most of the time. Honestly, she kind of reminds me of Cragmar, but with who's really bad at idioms. I think that's reason enough to do another 10 pull. If you don't know who Cragmore is, that's one of my D&D characters that I love to play. Nope, we didn't get it. Okay, we're gonna skip that. Hey, get Anton. We still use Anton for DPS purposes. Let's see. Oh, by the way, Padre, if you're watching this, so you know, when I was talking to you about the gambling mechanics in these games, look up on the top there. It's like you see, you got like these gray TV screens, and you got this colorful TV screen, and then you got these movie reels, or TV reels, or whatever those reels are. This is the currency you could get in the game to gamble for characters. Now this one, the gray one, you need to spend real money for that. The colorful one here that I got highlighted, you could do things in the game to get more of this currency. Like those chests I've been getting have a little bit of it. Every time you do a quest, you get a little bit of it. You do daily missions, you get a little bit of it. So right now I got over 10,000. To do a 10 pull, I need to spend 1,600 of this to do a 10 pull. That's when I pull for 10 characters, and most of the time I don't get a character. I just get like those weapons instead. And these reels, each reel gets you one pull. So this is where the gambling comes in. If I run out of this, and if I want to keep trying to pull for characters, I need to spend that money. So we're gonna do one more 10 pull, just for now, because like I like Caesar's character, I like the personality so far, but it's not like I need her. Like my team comps are pretty good as they are, but I also like pulling for characters I like. But I don't know if I'm gonna like other characters in the future, because if I spend on my currency now, I might not have currency later, and I don't intend on spending money on this game. I already spent money on Honkai Star Rail, which I'm stopping. I might be quitting Honkai Star Rail soon, because the storytelling in that game just turned to trash. I'm spending money on Withering Ways, which I enjoy and I might spend more money on. So I need to be careful when I'm spending money. And then there's new gacha games coming out soon. The NTE, that looks interesting. So, you know, I got to be frugal. All right, we didn't get the S rank. How many A's are we gonna get? Just one. We've been getting bad pulls. Okay, that's our first Piper character. I don't know if I'm gonna build Piper. I just don't know if I want to spend resources on that.
Let's start the experiment.
Anton, we already got built.
Look at me.
Oh, we get his fourth dupe. Okay. When Anton uses the chain attacker ultimate, all squad members' crit rate increases by 10%. Okay, so he kind of becomes a support. Piper, what is Piper? She's physical anomaly. Well, that's useless. Now that I got Jane Doe, who's also physical anomaly, there is no reason for me to build Piper. See, can I at least give her a W engine just so she has something? We'll give her one of the weaker ones. Now for the attack. When a squad member inflicts an attribute anomaly. Cumulative anomaly buildup increases the credit. We'll give her this one.
So sleepy.
Alright, now we gotta go greet the mayor with Caesar.
Casa! I brought the proxy to say hi.
Oh, Caesar. So this is the proxy from the city? Guess folks from New Eridu start working young, just like us.
Caesar, who is this young lady?
Caesar, who is this young lady?
Young lady? You city folks talk funny. I'm Casa, the mayor of Blazewood. The Sons of Caledon have taken good care of our town. So if you need anything, just let me know. You can stay in the house behind me tonight. Sorry, it's still got some stuff that hasn't been moved out, but I'll get someone to clean it up.
Hey, Casa. I notice a lot of people in town making these woven items.
We don't have a choice. The pipeline to town still isn't fixed. Without a gas station, all we can do is make handicrafts to earn a living. Luckily, we got a big order recently, and with the Tour d'Inferno coming up, the sunflints are selling like hotcakes.
Sunflint?
What's a sunflint?
Oh, it's a kind of handicraft woven from straw. During the Tour d'Inferno, almost every house in the old oil field hangs them up.
Looks like a dream catcher. Not a dream catcher, let's see. A craft made from grass and blazewood. From the residents of the old oil field district. It is also an important decoration for the Tour d'Inferno. The center of the ring bears a unique image. It likely holds some significance. It looks like a person being dropped upside down into a fire. The pattern looks like a face. The pattern looks like an upside down person.
This pattern looks like an upside down person.
Wow, Proxy! You're pretty smart. The upside down figure is the first overlord of the Motor League. The elders in the Outer Ring also say this design is the face of the god of sun and fire, guiding the hero to ignite Cinder Lake and return safely from the Hollow.
There must be a story behind this special pattern.
Such a unique pattern must have a story behind it, right?
Yup! Actually, this pattern represents the legend of the first Overlord's Tour d'Inferno. Though the old oil field can still produce oil, did you know the core oil field was swallowed up by a hollow decades ago?
Isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
Wait, isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
Mm-hmm. After the disaster, etheric matter seeped through the underground facilities and oil pumps, ruining the shallow oil reserves. But luckily, the collapse of the only deep drilling facility formed a unique natural gas vent. The burning gas kept the etheric matter from spreading further down.
So the natural gas vent is Cinderglow Lake.
So the natural gas vent is Cinderglow Lake.
The appearance of Cinder Lake saved everyone's livelihoods in the old oil field. But even with Cinder Lake, we can't rest easy. Natural gas and etheric matter burning together can easily turn into ether crystals building up around the lake. If left unchecked, more and more crystals will build up and eventually block the vent, extinguishing the lake. If that happens, the underground oil will be doomed.
There was a time when Cinder Lake nearly went out. In order to save it, a young man and his friends risked their lives to enter the hollow and blast open an ether crystal using a special spark stone, just like the one in my hand.
Sparkstone added to workbench. The proof of entry for the Tour d'Inferno, filled with a special catalytic fuel. After throwing it into Cinder Lake, it can react to the natural gases and ether compounds to detonate an explosion, clearing the ether crystals nearby.
But the hollow was treacherous, and they didn't even have a carrot with them. By the time they reached Cinder Lake, it was almost completely covered with crystals. Out of desperation, the young man rode his bike into the only spot that was still burning in Cinder Lake and managed to ignite it.
So in memory of his sacrifice.
So, everyone makes sunflints in memory of his sacrifice.
Oh, Proxy. I never said the first Overlord died there.
It's normal for the Proxy to think that way. After all, everyone who went to Cinder Lake with him thought he was dead, but a day later, he miraculously emerged from the hollow alive. Folks say the god of the sun and fire was moved by his bravery, allowing him to be reborn from the flames. Since then, the residents have drawn his face in the image of him diving into Cinder Lake on their sunflints. There's even a line from a folk song that goes, "Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly."
That's a great story.
That's a great story. No wonder it's widely told.
Uh-huh. Kids in the old oil field grew up hearing that story. They used to play games pretending to be the first overlord in the Torrid Inferno. Of course, the first overlord did more than that. After he returned, he gathered all the biker gangs in the old oil field and formed the Motor League. He also made the rule that the Torrid Inferno would be held every few years to prevent a similar crisis at Cinder Lake.
Yeah, that's why the Torrid Inferno continues to this day. It's still a feat only the strongest bikers can accomplish, but for us residents, it's become more of a festival.
Looks like we lost track of time chatting about the Tour de Inferno. It's an interesting topic. I'm glad you think so. I need to talk to Casa about powering your equipment, Proxy. Why don't you head back to the gas station and meet Lucy and others? Should get back? Okay. Just double checking if there wasn't anything else to talk about there. Leverboo, go. Be right back real quick. Celia. I have returned. Just had to verify something to Celia real quick.
Proxy, you made it. Proxy, didn't Caesar say you were just going to meet the mayor? What took you so long?
Hold up again. Sorry to interrupt you again, Celia. I know I shouldn't, but I kind of want more of those apple things. You didn't put a little bit in a bowl and bring them over? Thanks. Celia bought these new treats. It's like these, they look like cinnamon sticks, but they're these apple cinnamon treat things. Probably deep fried. Probably really unhealthy for you.
Well, they're pretzels.
Yeah, they're pretzel, apple stick things. But they're pretty good. And they're covered in sugar.
Spiced apple pie seasoned pretzels.
Wait, say that again?
Spiced apple pie seasoned pretzels.
Spiced apple pie seasoned pretzels. That's what they are. And they probably shorten your lifespan by like 1,000,000 years. What, is it deep fried? No, they're baked. Oh, 4 grams of added sugar. That's 6 grams too many. I only want food that removes sugar from my blood. Thank you. See, look at that. Right here, let me change the scene. Yeah, let's show them the package. It's like little apple cinnamon things. Oh. Yeah, these are pretty tasty. You should definitely take this away from me. Thank you. Appreciate it. We talked about the Tour de Inferno.
We saw the Sunflints in Blazewood and heard about the legend of the Tour d'Inferno.
So that's why Caesar was so pumped up. After all, that's her favorite story. She even said her dream is to become a hero, just like the first Overlord.
If she really wants to be like the first Overlord, she better forget those childish fairy tales fast.
The first Overlord really existed, right? You're not a fan of this legend, Lucy?
Lucy, you're not a fan of this legend?
It's not that I dislike it, but come on, we're all grown-ups here. We should look at things realistically, don't you think? I mean, the Tour d'Inferno only happened a few decades ago. How come it's turned into this huge legend? But using an act of God to spread his story far and wide? The first Overlord must have been pretty smart.
Lucy, Caesar said this kind of old person talk will give you wrinkles.
Nonsense! Don't listen to her lies! I use exfoliating face masks every day. No way I'll get wrinkles.
You live out in the
Proxy,
desert. You're gonna get wrinkles.
You can see it too, right? The Tour d'Inferno is less about heroics and more about the first Overlord securing control of the old oil field.
You're thinking it's like a city entrepreneur. Speaking of which, Caesar, Caesar called you Montefiore.
Speaking of which, yesterday Caesar called you Montefiore. Lucy, are you related to the prestigious new Eridu Montefiore family?
Prestigious? You're being a bit too generous to new money, aren't you? But yeah, we're family.
You gave up city life?
So you're from the city. What made you give up that life?
It's because I never wanted that kind of life where everything is already laid out for you. Plus, my dad only cares about profits and business.
Exactly. It's different in the Outer Ring, especially in the old oil field. The Motor League is all about freedom and justice.
That's what they say. But to survive, you can't forget about profits and business. Take the Sons of Caledon, for example. Employees need paychecks, vehicles need maintenance, and we need supplies that the city won't sell us. Which means we need connections and money. Proxy, I wasn't just making it up when I said the Overlord's faction is targeting us. The Sons of Caledon have had better rep than the Vanquishers these past few years. So, of course, they're jealous. But the recent bad routes we've been getting have hurt our income, and recruiting new members has been an issue. So, for the future survival of the Sons of Caledon, we have to take the Overlord's title.
You got things figured out. It's good to have you around.
It's good to have you helping with the preparations for the Tour d'Inferno.
I knew someone as sharp as Phaethon would get it. Brute strength and passion alone won't get you far. Just watch. It won't be long before I beat Caesar and take the Sons of Caledon from her.
Lucy, you wouldn't admit it earlier, but it turns out you lost last night.
No, I didn't lose. It was just a momentary truce. After all, prepping for the Tour d'Inferno is what's most important now. I can put becoming the boss on the back burner. Proxy, let's talk business. The other Phaethon mentioned this morning that the lack of hollow data in the Outer Ring is affecting your ability to perform in the Hollows. So for now, we'll be going into the Hollows with you to gather data.
Oh, I also need your help with something. The vehicles for the Tour d'Inferno need some modifications. We need to get a hold of the necessary parts.
Okay, but we're not mechanics, really. We're computer nerds. At that same moment.
Wise, I'm back.
Good job, Belle.
Good job, Belle. Come on, I'll help you set up the HDD.
Why did you need me to
No
click
need.
that if you just
I
gonna
just
say that?
tested the voltage and network speed here. The HDD is working fine. Fairy and Eos are pretty excited to be in the Outer Ring, but it's a new environment, so it'll take some getting used to.
Let's warm up. Let's gain some experience. Let's warm up.
Let's warm up for the Toward Inferno with the work we've got on hand.
All right, Wise. If you're ready, let's get going.
Now we got two things to do in the Hollow. Collecting Hollow data and buying vehicle parts. Why is it blank? Did it not load? If you're curious about the commission or the Sons of Caledon, talk to Bernice, Lighter, and Piper. I'm ready, let's go. Now here's the problem. I like using characters that are involved in the story in all my missions. I do it in Honkai Star Rail. I used to do it in Genshin Impact when I played that. In this one, I don't have Caesar. I do have Lucy. And if Billy is going to be... If he's still around, I don't have a built Billy. And I just got Piper, who is not built, and I don't really want to build her. So, I could try to build Billy, just so I get some kind of DPS on the team. Lucy is fine, she's decently built. And maybe I should try to do another 10 pull to get Caesar. We're going to do one more 10 pull. We're kind of running low on funds there. Because next banner is going to be Bernice. I'm not sure if I'm going to want Bernice. She is Fire Anomaly. The only Anomaly characters I got are Grace and Jane. Okay, I just got Piper, but I don't need Piper. I don't have any fire DPS of any kind. As far as tanks go, I got Ben, who's decently built, and I got Seth, who's decently built. Do I need a physical tank? Not really. But she is really cool. We didn't get her. Can we at least get more than one A character? Just a one. Who was it? Another Piper. No. Could have at least been Anton. You want one more 10 pull and we're going to stop. We should save up our currency for another character we might want. Because I know after the Sons of Caledon story... Okay, I don't know this. I'm assuming this. We're going to be going into the storyline with... We met these characters early in the main story. They were outside of the outpost where we fought that really big Queen Eater monster. There was that one fox girl who was like a samurai. And I think that group is going to be the next group. Like the Japanese samurai group. And there might be characters I want there, but I'm not sure. So we're going to do one more 10 pull and then we're going to stop. For now. Yeah, we didn't get her. Don't get me Piper. At least give me Anton. He's still used. Only one. Yep, well, we got Ben. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, dude, okay, so at least it leveled up the battle pass a little bit. Let's see, okay, we got the Ben. Oh, we got his 5th one. I didn't know we had so many dupes of Ben. We just need one more to max him out now. And we might as well burn up Piper's dupe. Let's see, what is this? When Piper's special attacks, Tire Spin EX special engine, spin or ultimate hits an enemy with a spin and slash. 50% chance to gain an additional stack of power. Maximum stacks are limited to 30. I'm not really sure what any of that means.
Let's take a break.
Let's see, this achievement. Okay. Alright, Belle. Let's do the mission. Wait, what was that? Wait, really? Time to go? By the way, where's Billy? He's tied up with other tasks over the cutting hairs, and since we've gotten familiar with the Sons of Caledon, I sent him back. Alright, so Billy's not around, so we don't need to worry about leveling up Billy. So is this a Lucy that we got? We'll do the early bird buyer one first. Oh, they're giving us all trial characters. Okay, I know how to use Lucy. I sort of know how to use Caesar. And Bernice, we have no idea how to use. Come on, hurry up, load up. At least give me a wallpaper on the screen while you're loading. Does that work for a motorcycle? Having two wheels like that? Is that stable?
The Sons of Caledon are here, as expected.
Let's move. Stick to the plan.
Not long after, somewhere near the recycling plant inside the hollow.
The place that refits old vehicle parts is just past the hollow entrance. We'll be there soon.
Oh, actually, I've got a question. I heard from Wise that the factory in the hollow sells parts after they've been sorted. If that's the case, why not just buy them outside the hollow?
It's simple, really. With so many bikers in the old oil field, the leftover parts that do end up reaching the market are the ones that no one wants.
Exactly. It's like if you want top quality fresh fish. Someone has to set out to sea early in the morning and use an airship to get the ingredients back to the kitchen.
Is that really necessary? This ridiculous ceremony.
You're overcomplicating things. But what do you expect from a Montefiore?
Proxy, it's way easier for us to come into the hollow to buy stuff, compared to the hassle city folks go through just to have a meal.
Here we go. For Bernice, hold special attack to activate EX special attacks. Intense. Okay, so it's like a flamethrower, this massive flamethrower. If there's enough energy, hold special attack again to activate the special intense heat stirring method double shot. Double shot deals greater fire damage and accumulates fire anomaly faster. When Bernice consumes energy, she will accumulate heat. Upon reaching 50 points, Bernice will enter the nitro fuel cocktail state. While the nitro fuel that animation is pretty sweet. Okay, while in this state, basic attack consumes heat and unleashes bait. So it's kind of similar to Jane Doe when she goes into her special state. When those squad members hit enemies in scorched state, the afterburn effect is triggered, consuming heat and deal fire damage. Okay, so after she does this attack, enemies kind of like on fire, so other allies deal bonus damage.
Ethereals, watch out.
Don't worry, I'll take care of them.
That's right. We can try out our new fuel. Need a hand?
Easy peasy.
These trucks are factory to keep ethereals out. They're really dangerous.
No, they're easy to
Hard to
bypass.
say which one is more dangerous.
I'm
Traps
gonna burn them
or
to the
Bernice?
ground.
Oh, those things are gonna explode.
There's a lot of ethereals around here.
Just see it as us helping the boss of the recycling plant clean up a bit. Ready! Out of the way!
Leave everything to me.
Baseball swing!
I won't budge!
I try to use this on Bernice to see her ultimate.
Hey!
Oh, the parts recycling plant is just up ahead.
Reminder, the ether concentration here is quite low, and spatial stability is normal.
No wonder they can still do business here.
Well, I see a chest. Oh, what's this go? Oh, stop.
Greetings. By the look of your gear, I take it you're from the Motor League.
Hey, old-timer. We're looking for some bike parts.
So, you're here for parts too, huh? Unfortunately, we're out of stock until the Torrid Inferno is over.
Say what?
That sucks.
The heck's going on?
Some youngsters came by this morning and bought up all of my stock.
Huh?
I warned them that buying up everything would make things difficult for my other customers. But the Thyron girl leading them seemed awful fiery, and they paid well above market price. Oh, she said she's from the Sons of Caledon and that they were prepping for the big challenge since they finally got a spot to compete.
Wait, do we have any Thyrens? Grassy, Woody, and Bricky aren't girls, right? Bernice, the heart of the matter is that someone impersonated us and bought everything here.
Wait, what did you say?
We're the real Sons of Caledon. You have no idea who those other people are.
Damn. Not only did they keep us from getting parts, they also tarnished our reputation. They played their hand well.
Well, actually, the whole thing just feels wrong to me. If you can persuade her to change her mind, I won't object. Just, don't mention it was me who told you.
Where did those people go, old man?
Oh, after
What do you
they
got doing
bought
when you're
everything
overalls?
here, they headed straight to the abandoned vehicle graveyard deeper in the hollow when they heard there were more parts there.
We must stop them. We still have a chance to intercept them.
Looks like we've still got a chance to catch them.
Let's get going, Proxy! I need to go to the vehicle graveyard to get my bike back. Can we make it in time?
Don't worry. Bell asked Piper to bring the vehicles here. This way. There's a spatial fissure nearby.
Yeah, when they said Thyron Girl, like, the first person I thought of was Jane, but it wouldn't make sense for Jane Doe to be down here. I'm just looking around to see if there's any secrets.
We'll be able to rendezvous with her soon.
Oh, Proxy! I knew we could count on you!
The rendezvous point is near the highway. We're almost there.
Master, please be aware. Explosive items detected in the vicinity.
I want to blow it all up, though.
Let me burn them to the ground!
Warning. Bernice has activated Reckless Charge Mode.
Who's that? What terrible taste!
Someone who uses Golden Damsel in Distress as their Internaut username has no right to question my taste.
Shut up!
Burn 'em. Alright, I kind of like Bernice. Like, the double flamethrowers is pretty sweet.
Y'all keep it burning!
I like the sword and board from Caesar. Ah, man. I'm just not gonna have enough currency to get all these characters.
You dirty tricks! Looks like...
Oh, wait, here we go.
Won't be easy. Watch out.
That's pretty cute. Oh, and I missed a swap. I didn't notice there was a swap there.
Is that all?
My turn.
Burn him. Yeah.
Victory's mine.
Direct hit.
No chest around here? Okay.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
Great. Piper's already here.
I can finally get my bike.
Any more goodies to pick up? Let's see. I think that's everything. Nope, get a chest. Let's see. Alright, Piper, what you got?
Wow, Piper! You brought the vehicles! I'm just heeding the proxy's call. Little old me wouldn't keep you waiting for a minute longer. Your rides are here for you. Let's get a rollin'. Thanks, little old you. Guys, let's ride!
As soon as she finishes speaking, Bernice immediately gets onto her bike and rides off.
Slow down, Bernice! You're going too fast!
It's time to find out who's the fastest. We might be able to get ahead of them.
What?
Ooh-wee. You young'un sure got some fire in your
She
belly.
talks like she's an old person.
Proxy, get on!
But she looks like
Let's
she's
head
10.
out.
Moments later, near the vehicle graveyard.
Perfect. We're the first to get here.
So there was an ambush.
I was thinking, since we have the upper hand, we might as well call it a day. But seeing you like this really brings out my predatory instincts.
I need an adult.
So soft. So warm.
Are you crazy?
I think she is.
Huh? Don't all kitties love being warm and toasty?
Bernice, are you okay?
You never mess with crazy.
Ooh, they're the proxies! Look! She's a cat siren with a super short tail!
Bernice! It's rude to stroke someone's tail if you don't know them.
Oh yeah! The first time you meet should be a scratch under the chin, right?
Don't patronize me.
No, cats are so cute when they're angry.
Damn it.
The enemies are tired. Keep it up.
Come on, what's laughing? Catch this one. Need a hand? Yep.
Burn him.
Is that it? But I haven't had enough fun yet.
How come this monster is so strong?
You say strong, but we're whooping her. Like, wasn't even close.
Okay, that's enough. I give up.
What? You give up? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Explain yourself.
It means the refitted parts will be returned, and I'll give up the parts from the vehicle graveyard. So let's just pretend none of this ever happened.
Huh. Pretend none of this ever happened?
What? Feeling hard done by? After I bought the parts, no one else should have come by. This shouldn't affect the Sons of Caledon's reputation. Besides, if my employer finds out I failed, it won't do me any good either. So I'll say the job's done. You benefit from this too.
Pretend none of this ever happened?
Come on, what's your deal? What more do you want?
Oh, but we were having so much fun just now.
She just wants to burn more stuff.
What?
Kitty, you're really good. I've never seen a Thyran as skilled and cute as you before.
Cute? Wait, what are you talking about?
I mean it, and it looks like the legends are true. Cat Thyrans aren't loyal to their masters.
I'm just a mercenary working to get paid. And about my employer, honestly, I'm not a big fan of him. But I can't reveal his identity. I don't want to cause trouble for myself, so don't even go there.
That's okay. We won't ask. Hey, Bernice! This isn't your decision to make!
Leave her be, Lucy. Once Bernice has her mind made up, nothing's gonna change it.
Kitty, if you don't like your current employer, why not join the Sons of Caledon?
Huh? Aren't you afraid I'll betray you? No one's safe from the sharp claws of a cat Thyran.
Don't worry, I've heard that kitties choose to partner up with only the strongest. The Sons of Caledon can definitely live up to that.
We'll see. Once you've actually proven you're the strongest, at least. And stop calling me Kitty. I do have a name. It's Pulchra.
She's never going to be a main character.
Let's play
I
again
noticed
next
because they didn't animate her
playmate
lips.
who doesn't know their
That's
own
why she has a
strength?
mask.
I think I'll pass. But
She's an NPC.
I am partial to warm places.
If they're not going to take the time to animate their mouth, and they're going to cover it up, just so they don't animate it, they're not going to take the time to make it a main playable character. That's my prediction, at least. Alright, we got one more commission. Unexpected challenge. Oh, did we get to select the last one?
Let's start the experiment.
Who do we pick for this one?
Which alias should I use this time?
Jane Doe could pair up pretty well with Caesar, I think. But if we're going to use characters that are actually in here,
Good day,
I would have to
Proxy.
use Piper, but she's level 1, and I'm not. I don't plan on leveling her up at all. So we're gonna go Jane Doe.
Be my research subject?
Why am I getting a blank? I mean, she's physical, just like Caesar. So shouldn't she get a team buff with this? I mean, I picked her because she's physical, and I figured there'll be a team buff. What if I pick
Which alias?
Corin?
I'm sorry.
Why does this work, but it didn't work with Jane Doe? Well, we'll stick with this. I like playing with Corin. She's physical, she's DPS, or you can attack her. So she could replace Jane. I think she does pretty good damage, but she only does like one-on-one damage. She doesn't have a like big area effect damage like Jane. You can actually hear me chewing these things through the mic. I didn't notice
Hey,
that.
hey! Wise and everyone from the Sons of Caledon, can you hear me? Our mission is to collect holo data. Wise, you know what to do, right?
Like the time of Billy. Place data piles in safe areas.
Got it. Find the safe areas and put enough data piles down.
Don't worry, Proxy. Unlike Billy, we won't let the Ethereals chase you around.
What do you call Billy brother?
Can I ask a question? Lighter always calls Billy brother. Is there a reason for that?
Oh, that's because every biker gang in the old oil field has champions. Lighter and Billy are our champions.
What
The
does that
first
mean?
overlord established that any gang joining the League must act with honor. Normally, the overlord mediates disputes, but if he's not around or an agreement can't be reached, they settle it with a duel. That's where the champions come in.
The boss is right. Champions spare the honor or humiliation of the entire gang. We also serve as the leader's bodyguards. However, considering the boss's strength, she really doesn't need protecting.
What did Big Daddy say again? Ah, a ruler doesn't need to be the strongest or the smartest. Just someone who can unite the masses. But in the Sons of Caledon, I just so happen to be the best fighter.
How can you say that? Lighter doesn't have enough to do, and it's all 'cause you can't control your temper and get into fights yourself. I even had to find other tasks for him to do.
Proxy, to be honest, for the longest time, I thought Lighter was here just to do odd jobs.
Wait, what does that say on Lighter's jacket? Wildfire and Bobby Rusa. Is Wildfire a reference to HSR? Because Wildfire was the rebel group and one sort of like the rebel group and Bellabog during the Bellabog storyline. Bobby Rusa. I don't know what that means. In 1800. I might be just thinking way too deep into this. Sometimes the blue curtain is just a blue curtain.
Well, Lucy sure knows how to get the most out of the money she spent.
Master, you have reached the data collection area.
Great.
Nope, there's a chest
It's
over
just
there.
up ahead.
Data pile 1 initializing.
Hit. Hit.
Counter. Okay, she's not getting the shield buff though.
Yeah. Career backwards.
Slice him up.
Now's my chance!
Grind him up.
That's incredible!
Activation complete.
Easy peasy.
Next installation location has been marked.
Lucky it's not too far this time.
Cool. Grab that data pile and let's
No, no,
move.
no, no, don't attack those things. They explode.
Right away, Your Highness.
Let's make sure, okay, these boxes don't break.
Data pile 2 initializing.
Is it just gonna be the bombing guys?
Activation complete.
That was easy.
We just need to install one more, and it's done.
The perfect installation location has been selected for you.
It'll be a lot more perfect if it were closer to us.
Data pile 3 initializing.
Watch out. More ethereals incoming.
Gotta stay in the ring.
Ready. Now we're talking.
Nope, let's ult this. Okay, that's the first time I was able to pull off that spin shield attack. Not sure how I did that though. What, did Lucy actually miss her attack? There we go. Oh, spin the win.
Time to shine.
Come on, you gotta attack me. Attack me so I can counter. Damn it.
Just watch.
Counter.
Bang on! A group effort!
Activation
Easy
complete.
peasy.
Nice. On to the next.
I thought that was supposed to be the last one. They put a bomb on it? Or they're breaking it?
Warning. Biosignals detected near data pile 2.
Let's go, Belle.
Let me at him.
Oh, okay, we're backtracking right now. The data pile we set up here is gone. There was a biosignal here not long ago, and the signs on the ground showed the data pile was ripped out by force. Looks like someone stole it. They couldn't have gone too far, that data pile, so let's look around for some clues. This is where we came from. The clutter on the ground hasn't changed. The culprit couldn't have slipped through here. Not everybody likes brick boxes like us now. There's a barricade here before. Looks like someone bulldozed their right through it. Must be the data pile thieves.
Is this a hidden fissure?
Okay, no chest back here.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Hurry up!
There they are!
Nope, nope. Oh, here it stairs.
Lighter!
Lighter. Do you know those people?
Don't think so. But judging by their get-ups, they're in a biker gang too.
Nope. Grind them up. And buzzed them to death. Nice. I think the pigs took care of everybody else.
Hold it right there! I've caught you red-handed, you bunch of filthy thieves!
Hey, little girl, watch your mouth. Who you calling a thief?
You, obviously. The data piles you're holding are the property of the Sons of Caledon. We put them there ourselves. Which biker gang are you running with? You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Who we are is none of your business. You say these are yours, but can you prove it?
Of course. These data piles come with receipts. All I'll have to do is just compare them with the registration numbers.
You're that Lucy something from the city, aren't you? Yeah, we've heard about the loudmouth strategist of the Sons of Caledon. It's clear you certainly know how to talk a big game, but we're not buying it. Look at these piles. There's no number on them at all.
Huh? The numbers on the data piles are gone?
You see, these data piles were just abandoned in the hollow. Unclaimed equipment. According to the League's rules, it's finders keepers.
So they sawed off the
To
numbers.
think the Sons of Caledon would try to snatch our stuff using such a feeble lie. That's hilarious.
At first, I thought you were just small-time crooks, but you've clearly come prepared.
Lucy, what are you talking about?
To grind off numbers engraved on a metal surface in such a short time, you'd need a specialized grinder. Since they've even gone to the lengths of preparing that kind of equipment, they must have planned for this well in advance.
Ah, I see. Since Lucy doesn't want me meddling, I'll leave this to you, Lighter.
Got it, boss. Looks like it's my time to shine.
Are we actually gonna use lighter?
Listen up. I may not know the reason, but it looks like you're looking for a duel.
Yeah, since we're all bikers, this is the only fair way to solve a conflict.
Lighter, they say you haven't lost a single duel since becoming a champion of the Sons of Caledon. It's time to remind you of the humiliation of defeat.
I don't think you'll be forgetting the Ember Arena anytime soon. Yes, it was tough going for you for a while, huh? Taste of pain must still be fresh in your memory. To be straight with you, our champion's from there too, but while you were twiddling your thumbs, he built up a 20-fight winning streak.
Wait, it can't be.
Bet you're shaking in your boots, Lighter. That's right. You know just who we're talking about.
Sorry, what's his name again?
Lighter! You smug jerk! It's me, Bellum! You ended my 21 streak, you cocky bastard! Just because you're handsome, skilled, happier, and handsome! You think you can just forget my name?
Twice.
Wait, did he just say you're
Bellum,
handsome
huh?
twice?
That's cool. I'll remember.
That looks like the motel from No More Heroes.
Don't give me that crap! You've already said that 3 times! Enough talking. I'll be things today. Right here, right now!
But are we actually gonna use lighter?
Lighter.
Nope.
It sounds like you're tougher than Bellum. But all that stuff about you losing before, is that all true?
Of course it's true. I mean, winning isn't everything in that kind of place.
Hey, Lighter! You'd better take this seriously. Don't try to find excuses when you lose.
Grind him up. Grind him up. Yeah.
Ready! Now we're talking!
Strike zone!
Oh, lighter just comes out of nowhere for another cut.
Lighter! Take this!
Nope. Warren got it.
Man, stop yelling my name like that.
I lost.
Bellum lost? What should we do now? We were told that...
Don't do anything. Leave the data piles to the Sons of Caledon. I'll take responsibility for this.
Okay. Okay. Understood, Bellum.
Lighter, I came here to face you. Now that we fought, according to League rules, I concede defeat. I just didn't expect that after all these years. I still couldn't beat you, reclaim my honor.
Lighter didn't really do
No,
much fighting.
you're wrong. You never needed to reclaim any honor in the first place. I didn't mean to forget your name. It's just that everything in the underground fighting scene means nothing to me.
What?
Hurting an opponent for money, taking a dive for money. That life has nothing to do with honor. Only those with no choice step into the ring. You were no different back then. You've got the skills to leave that place behind and become a biker gang's champion. Why leave your heart in that dark, cramped hellhole?
Lighter, you mean?
Be grateful for the outer ring. It doesn't care about your past or where you come from. If you've got the skills, you rewrite your fate. If you just want to test your mettle against me, say the word. I'm down anytime. After all, I've got a rival that I've been itching to challenge for a while now.
I will. Lighter, thank you.
No problem, Bellum.
Lighter, you never intended on remembering my name. You're just messing with me again.
Wait, aside from the name thing, I meant everything I said.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
Alright, that's kind of cute. Looking at the time, okay, ooh. Yep, we're already in the next day. It's past 2 a.m. I'm not going to be able to get to sleep. But I should try to force myself to get some sleep. I'm going to drink some nighttime tea. See if I can relax. Try to get some shut-eye. Work my sleep schedule. And I'm going to call the stream right there. Because Thursday night is going to be space... Wait, is it Thursday? No, it's Wednesday. So... I'll try to do another ZZZ stream this afternoon. Try. Because tomorrow, on Thursday, it's going to be Space Marine with the crew. So we'll end it there. Hope you guys enjoyed. Later. I'm sorry. We're back real quick. Apparently there's more story. We're gonna get to the cutscene first. I'm so full. Nothing beats a good meal after a hard day's work. Piper's cooking is amazing, whether it's mystery meat burritos or mystery meat skewers. Why is it always mystery? I can't get enough. You're really not phased at all. I think I just saw insect legs and... Oh, come on, there's insects in everything we eat. We just don't pay attention to it. You know, technically, at least in the US, like in all our food products, there's like a certain percentage of insects allowed to be in there. Because it's like it's almost impossible for not to have bugs just kind of like go into our packaging and stuff. Yeah. Protein packed meals are the best. Wise. Plus, it gives us a taste of the outer ring life. Your phone's ringing. A message, perhaps. Okay, it's Lucy. Payfin, it's me, Lucy. Hi, Lucy. Phaeton, I have something to talk to you. I'll wait for you at the hut out behind the gas station. Oh yeah, come alone and don't let anyone else find out. Alright, and we'll do that next time. Alright, now we're ending the stream. Later.